What's up, guys? My name is Junior Drawing, and today I'm going to be drawing for you most famous pharaoh of all time, Tutankhamen. Thank you. If you have a friction pen, then use that because it has a rubber on the end. But you can also use just a rubber and then a pencil. And a pencil here. But yeah, if you have all those things, let's get right into it, guys. So, for the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start off with the head. Now it curves up a bit, like so. But towards the end, it kind of goes up and down, like so. Then just keeps on going and then goes down shortly afterwards. Like that. Do a straight line, and then you're going to be going down. So you can see. Down, down, down like this. Now you're going to be curving it and then doing a slight straight line and a straight line up. So this is what it's going to look like. Down, 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 down. Curve it and straight up. Now what you can do is go like this and just join it up like that. So that's what I'm going to do on this side. Straight down, curve it, up, and kind of do it to around about there. Now, from here, what you're going to do is you're going to do a straight line up there, across, like so, and what you're going to do is here, kind of go like that as well. Just do two straight lines like that. For the ears, we're going to be going up, out, and quite big earlobes, like so. Now for the eyes, it's a straight line, followed by, well, that's a bit too long, so I'm going to have to rub that out. So it's on a straight line the whole entire time, and you want to start where the ears are, but obviously I didn't do mine symmetrically, which is fine because no human's symmetrical. But what you want to do is try and make the eyes match up. Sort of like that. Now for the eyebrows, they're going to go like that. But what they're going to do is they're going to go from thin to thick. That wasn't so good. So they're going to go out like this. This eyebrows isn't going too well. I'm gonna actually have to move this up a bit. Sort of like that. So we're gonna go thin, out, and in. Now you can just colour that in black or grey if you have a pencil. Now for the nose, you just want to do like that. For the mouth, you just want to go like that. Now actually, I feel like his head's quite big, So I'm going to make a massive change here. Make it all thinner. Like that. You're going to make... In these sorts of drawings where you're doing a face or something like that, you're going to be doing a lot of changes. So things can change really quickly if you don't feel like it's right. And it's fine if they change. It really is. It's good if they change, because then, you know, you've made a mistake and you're going to be changing on it. So kind of like that. So now we're going to do thin face that sort of curves like that, but thing is he has this, I don't know what to call it. It's like a fake beard. It kind of has this line that goes through. And from there has a line there. Just do that over and over again. Just do it a couple times, and then you do a black line here. And a black line down there. Kind of like that. You want to do lines kind of evenly as well. This is quite a main part. Just all across here. Maybe do like that. Sort of like that. And from here you want to go curve, curve, straight, and because there's going to be something here, don't want to do anything curve, curve, like that. Make this more straight. So now we're going to do what's here. What's here is this sort of like, actually we're gonna bring this down a bit. It's kind of like that. So, if you didn't see any of that, I'm really sorry. But that you want to do these sorts of lines like that, and the eyebrows, kind of like that. So thin to thick. The nose, I did do a massive change back here so you can see from the rubbing out. But I did these lines and I did the beard, sort of like that. Now you want to think about how this boy is 16. And he probably has like a huge amount of wealth at his knees at 16. Just do some lines there for a neck, kind of like that. So I'm kind of making him worry because with all this power of the Egyptian Empire, I think you would be a bit worried, wouldn't you? You'd kind of be like, oh gosh, what am I gonna do? What are you going to do? You have so much you need to control and such a land you need to do. So I just did some of this there. What are you going to do? So for the next one, now back onto the drawing. So that's what I did in the eyes anyway. So just want to go down, up, straight line like that. Rub these lines out in between. And just do really small, thin lines like that. And a circle in the middle. Is there anything I need to do? Maybe make this eye a bit. Sort of like that. I can make his face a bit thinner. As you can see in these eyes, he's sort of like worried. He's worried about like how's he going to fulfill this role in his family. What is he going to do about that? so that's kind of the finished of the drawing. So what you can also do for the mouth, if you want to just kind of elongate it, let's go like that. So you do a straight line, slightly diagonally, and a straight line, slightly diagonally one, and then just do that. You can color that in black. Actually, no, not in black. That doesn't look so good. Think about rubbing out with the friction pen. Certain things, it's like if you, for instance, coloring in, that takes up a lot of, talking about coloring in, I'm just doing the eyebrows. So what you can do is just do sort of like that, but what I'm just going to do a straight line for now. That seems like he's smiling, and if you, yeah, let's do it like that. That's a good face for a 16-year-old who just got massive amount of wealth, I think, and just has to rule Egypt. So yeah, if you've done all those things and you want to draw, well, obviously you've already drawn. If you want to colour, let's get colouring. So there you have it, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I hope that through the whole thing you've been keeping track of how a 16-year-old pharaoh would feel about just being crowned. Yellow and blue is quite Egyptian, so I use that. I can also I almost always I always do an extra, so if I go wrong with this video then I do it. So this is my other one, so I did that one, so you might want to pause the video if you like that one more, but comments down below that one or that one. Personally, I like this one, but I kind of like the way I did this as well. I like the colouring more because it's more bright, and bright is more kind of Egyptian because pharaohs were always wearing bright stuff. You can see these sort of emblems here, and the emblem here, it's obviously the same, but it's quite obviously, it'll be like an emerald or something like that. But the main thing I want you to learn about this is the sort of feelings you get from when you're drawing it. So you have to kind of step into the character and see how is this person feeling. So you can do it with anything, like a dinosaur that I did. How would that dinosaur feel roaming about, eating whatever it wants, being the smallest of the pack or being the largest of the pack, or just having to hide or something like that, and that can really change your drawing. So here you have in both photos, in both drawings, you can see the sort of worriedness and confusion and sort of like, what am I to do sort of feeling, and that's kind of what I want you to take away from this. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Hope you've taken away something from this, and I hope you did a good drawing. Thank you, subscribe, and goodbye.